Hello there, this is Terica McClendon with Ringer Employment Solutions, and today we're going to be discussing resumes. You've got it, the resume. So, we've all wondered, what's the purpose of a resume? Why do we have to have it? They're pretty darn important, guys. The purpose of a resume is to give the employer a bird's eye view of your work experience and your skills. And in this video, we're going to talk about 4 different kinds of resumes. So here goes. I need you taking notes. The first resume, chronological. The chronological resume is all about the dates. It's going to list your work history in reverse sequential order, giving the most recent job first. The second resume is your functional resume. The functional resume focuses on your experience and your skills rather than the dates. The third resume is your combination resume, which is, by the way, the kind of resume that I have. The combination resume, it gives the skills first and your experience next with your employment history. Your third kind of resume is a targeted resume. The targeted resume exclusively highlights the experience and the skills that are specific for the job that you're applying for. Always remember that the employer, in most cases, the employer will see your resume first before they see you. So you've got to make sure that this is top priority and that your resume is on point. Hi there, this is Terica McClendon. I'm back with Ringer Employment Solutions. Welcome back to class, guys. Our last video, we talked about resumes, and I told you the different types. In this video, we're going to go over some pretty crucial things. So I wrote down some notes for you, and I need for you to have your pen and your paper out so that you too can take notes. Okay, so your resume should include words that are in your job or requirement. So those things should include your skills, software, technology, competencies, credentials, and previous work experience and employers. I hope you got that. It's always a good idea to use keywords in your resumes and cover letters. Using the right keywords not only shows that you have accomplished great things in your previous jobs, but it can also help your application get selected by the software, and the hiring managers can choose your documents. Here are a few keywords, and listen, I've chose at least one word from almost every letter of the alphabet, so it's going to go by fast. Here goes. A keyword that you can use: accomplish, built, communicated, developed, earned, facilitated, guided, handled, improved, mastered, negotiated, operated, participated, qualified, resolved, secured, trained, verified, and worked. To get a complete list of keywords that you can use, head on over to the website at ringeremployment.com. Hi, this is Terica McClendon with Ringer Employment Solutions. I'm glad you came back for more. In this video, we're going to be talking about resume content. In the first video, we talked about the different types of resumes. The second video, we talked about keywords. And in this video, we're going to talk about some pretty obvious stuff. So, on resumes, it's pretty obvious that you need things such as your name, your address, your phone number, your email address. But let's dive right into it. Make sure that your email address is professional. You don't want anything like sportygirl@yahoo.com. That's good, but not for your resume. You want to make sure that your email address is nothing more than your name. And if your name is common, like mine, Terica McClendon, if your name is common, you want to make sure that you add a few numbers on the back of that email address, and at Yahoo or Gmail, just to name a few. Now let's talk about your phone number. The phone number, you want to make sure that it is a working number and a number that you have access to at all times. The voicemail. Make sure that your voicemail, you could have a few different options with that voicemail. You want to make sure that it is either the automated voicemail or it's your voice on the voicemail. Make sure that you're clear. Make sure that you leave a standard message. Nothing with music in the background, all of those trendy things. Kind of leave those things out for your job search. Ringback tones. We know ringback tones are really cool, but let's put those things on pause for our job search. And last but not least, the address. In more recent years, the address have become something of an optional preference. Should you choose to put your address, on your resume, it's your choice. Putting your address on your resume could either decrease or increase your chances of getting a job. In past, we've seen students here at Ringer Employment that perhaps don't get an opportunity because the job may be in Duluth and they live in Lithonia. That is a drawback from putting your address on your resume. You want employers to know that regardless, if you're going after that position, you're going to be ready and you're going to be accountable for getting there on time every day that you're scheduled to work. So this has been your video on resume content.